Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Taurus for the month of January 2021. It is a general reading, and that means it will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. If this does not sound like your story, check your moon sign or your rising sign. Your messages could be there, and if not, simply check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. Let's begin. The wheel is at the center of your reading, along with the hedgehog and the 9 of swords. So the wheel represents a turning point, a fated event, movement that is in your favor, whether you see it or not. And it feels like this movement is chaotic or feels chaotic to you. Because it touches a very tender, vulnerable spot within you, with the hedgehog being here. The 9 of Swords, it's known as the nightmare card. So, whatever is happening here is causing you a lot of anxiety. But as difficult as this card can be, with the swords, understand that it is simply a perception, and that if you turn on the light of understanding, your fears will dissipate. Although our perception is our reality, we can change our perception by calming our minds, thus changing the reality. You could be obsessing over something with this card, and because of this, you could wake up at night thinking about it. There's something that is making you feel very vulnerable, or you're very vulnerable to whatever this change is that is happening. It's like, if I look down here, we have the 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and the 10 of Cups is in the reverse. The Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups is looking right up at the wheel, straight up, and you can see these music notes coming out of her mouth. And it's, it makes me think of a sad song, a sad moment, or a sad song. Maybe it's a song that she heard often with somebody. I don't know, but the music notes are really grabbing my attention. Whatever this is feels very sad, especially with that 10 of Cups being in the reverse. So it's feeling unfulfilled with regards to something that happened in her life. Feeling the loss, feeling frustrated, perhaps unable to work with somebody, resulted in that turning point. Somebody was released here. I mean, for some, and I'm not going to say it's not for everyone, but for someone, this involved a third party, a lover, more than likely was released. Okay? And this person is still longing for them. And the change feels very uncomfortable and very chaotic. And they're having difficulty dealing with the change for someone. For others, it is a decision. they decided it speaks about an emotional decision to release something, okay, whatever this was, something that you were holding on to has been released. You could have made a choice between two people. It could be also that there was a window of opportunity that opened up for a new relationship, and you released it. You chose not to take it. You know, so, and that could have included a reconciliation that perhaps you chose not to, or you chose to just let it go. Because maybe it did not align with your belief systems, your beliefs, the things that you believed in. Because it shows that you had to stand up, or you were standing up for a belief, fighting for something. Somebody may have came in with a love offer. I still keep getting that. And it was turned down. It was turned down because it felt very chaotic. Again, you see the cards flying everywhere. Or someone felt like maybe they felt they had to defend themselves. Something came out because the card of commitments is here. So something came out, got spilt. Something came out, it got spilt. And here we have humanity. Okay, so humanity is like maybe it could be that the cost of accepting that would have been too high for them, because it can be about the cost. The cost for something. What would be the cost of this exchange, or if I took the offer? Who is this person really? With the identity card. Okay, so see, the identity card is the qualities, the beliefs, the personality, the expressions that make a person, the roles that they play or that we play, who they are, who you are. What role? Okay, so she did not trust this person. A closer look put her on the defensive, questioning what this person was actually offering them. And maybe they hit a tender spot with her. Maybe she was vulnerable. She had too many fears, anxieties surrounding this person, this situation, and she released it. Okay. Something shocking happened or came out. So either she shocked him or he shocked her. But something came out of the dark. But now, what we have with humanity and the vision card at the other end. Okay, so let me see. I've got to put this together. The Um, the vision card, and she's looking across at everything, comes to someone who comes to an awareness, looking for solutions to change things, okay? Something you personally really want to change. You want to change because you need to. Something has been annoying you and frustrating you about somebody's identity, most likely. And you were unhappy with that. You know, humanity can be, again, yes, humanity, it could be making up for a mistake or a failure. But in this case, it feels like you're not sure if you made the right decision. You may have shocked somebody, or they have shocked you, or something that came out of the dark and put someone on defensive. I mean, these energies can be vice versa. The results. Okay, somebody was fearing the results, or is fearing the results. Fearing the results. So they did something. They sent something out there. Something that was shocking. And now they have a lot of fears, anxieties here. So here we have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords. The inability to leave a bad situation, which it keeps her always in that energy of waiting to be rescued. The feathers here, I'll just show you the card. So the feathers represent her fears, or of what might happen beyond that circle she's in there, that she's made for herself. And although she cannot fly at the moment or see, she could walk away at any time. And so really the message is, while feeling trapped can indeed be an overwhelming feeling, it's not necessarily an objective reality, but rather a narrative that you have believed for so long that it's become a truth. So you believe, you're waiting for somebody, maybe waiting for somebody to come and rescue you, possibly, or this is vice versa. Once we give any story our energy and believe it firmly, it will manifest. One of the messages of this card is that whether or not you are responsible for creating the current situation, you are accountable for changing it. You control your thoughts, therefore you can change your perspective. And remember, we are only ever truly stuck when we actually give up. So she knows here in this card of vision that personally, for her, something needs to change. There has to be, she's looking for, trying to develop a vision for change, because she knows she really needs to. Here she is waiting always to be rescued by this person. She's feeling very vulnerable when it comes to this person. There was an argument with this person in the past, okay? And there's like There's a fear of letting go of this person. Yeah. With the moon, hiding one's feelings. Again, it could be fear, it could be deep emotions that surface when you think of releasing them. There's indecision over what to do. Again, Six of Swords, wanting to move this from the choppy waters that it feels like it's in to a calmer place. And it comes with the Two of Swords reverse. So, this is indecision again. It could be you're undecided about your love life or about this commitment. You don't want to make a hasty decision. You could be constantly evaluating this situation. You're not putting effort into anything really right now, except for, it's like you had an idea, but you're not, or you have one, but you're not really acting upon it, not putting the effort into it. So you want change, but you're not putting effort to make the actual change. You're actually waiting here, is what these cards are saying. And this card, I mean, you may need to rescue yourself here in this situation. But let us have a look at our final message. It's a hidden gift, okay? And so the angel featured on this card reflects the sadness that you feel at present, or may experience sometime in the coming weeks. Okay? Something you cherish has already or may come to an end. I feel that this has come to an end already. It is human nature to fear change and to be saddened when something we love or are emotionally attached to ends. However, this card really does have a positive side, and it reminds you that with every ending there is a new beginning. This is simply a law of nature. Nothing is ever truly lost. Things simply transform. So new beginnings are in store for you, brighter and lighter than ever. There is a hidden gift attached to this event for you, okay? So you have a new beginning coming in, and there's a hidden gift here that you cannot see. When the timing is right, you will receive a precious gift, either in the form of positive news, a new revelation, or an unexpected turn of events that turns out to be in your favor. So watch out for that. Whatever it turns out to be will, without a doubt, warm your heart and fill you with joy. In the meantime, be aware of the love that surrounds you. Allow it into your heart and trust. The universe is guiding events to unfold in a way that is for your highest good. I thank you for watching, for liking and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to all those who have so generously sent in a donation to the channel. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.